Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to night 2 of the 71st annual Kiwanis Kids Day football. Our first game tonight will be a consolation game between first and second grade red and first and second grade gold. We'll be starting that game up here in just a few moments. We'd like to recognize some of our sponsors, actually all of our sponsors that make Kids Day football possible. Our presenting sponsors are Mercy Health and Pediatric Dental Associates and Orthodontics. Thanks to them. We also have our trophy sponsor, Whitlock Orthodontics, who have provided the trophies for the championship teams. Gold sponsors are the Mulligan Agency and Raising Cane's. Storm Swiderski Orthodontics is our silver sponsor, and we have bronze sponsors Schuber Mitchell Homes, Cargill, Renewal by Anderson, G. Nicholas, McDonald's, Community Clinic and Project Right Choice, Intrust Bank, and Wood Motor Company. So thank you to all of those. We'll be giving you information about all the sponsors as we go through the night. Also, you might be interested in the programs that we have. If you didn't catch the news last night, there are QR codes posted around the stadium, and those will take you to a digital copy of our program. And also, the Springdale Athletic Foundation is doing our live streaming tonight and last night and tomorrow. And so they'll have their QR code periodically showing up on the big scoreboard, and if you take a picture of that, that'll take you to their site where you can find all of their stuff. Our second game tonight will be the 3rd and 4th grade white and gold teams playing their consolation game at 7. At 8 o'clock, we'll have the 5th and 6th grade red and white, and then at 9 o'clock, the 5th and 6th grade blue and gold.
to the 71st Annual Springdale Kiwanis Kids Day football game here at Harbor High School Wildcat Stadium in beautiful Springdale, Arkansas. I'm Donald Tucker, your voice of the Harbor Wildcats. And that tall drink of water over there is Zach Arns, the voice of the Springdale Bulldogs.
Keep calling me tall. You're going to give me a complex.
I was trying to boost your ego a little bit.
Appreciate that.
So we've got the consolation game tonight, first and second graders. It's the gold versus the red. It looks like on the video board there, the gold's already got 6 points, and we haven't even started yet.
Well, I'm sure they'll get that fixed, right?
Yeah, sure.
You're in charge of this.
That's debatable.
All right, let's
warm
play
out there,
football.
70, 90 degrees outside.
But I was told it was 20% less humid today.
Really?
That's what I was told. I have a friend in the meteorology business. Says it feels better.
It feels better in here, I can tell you that.
Yes, it does.
Well, we appreciate you guys tuning in here to the Springdale Athletic Foundation's live broadcast of the 71st Annual Springdale Kiwanis Kids Day football game. And this is it. This is the start of football in Springdale, Arkansas. Every year for the last 71 years, Springdale, the Kiwanis organization in Springdale, has sponsored this. All volunteers, all coaches. It's completely free for the kids to play, the girls to cheer, and it's an institution in Springdale.
Yeah, it's really cool. And you do the math on that. That's 1953. When this all
Virginia math.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, the Virginia Department of Education is probably very proud of me right now. But it is. It's the unofficial, or I guess the official start of football season around here. You get these guys out here. School starts in a couple of weeks. And they get a little taste of football before we big boys get out here.
Hands off the snap, breaks up the middle. He's going to pick up, it looks like about 3 yards. Red team's got the ball to start.
It's Nash Seegers on the carry. Bryson Trainer down there at the bottom of the pile. And these teams got off to slow starts, but really started to kick it into gear in the second half of their games. Always important to get off to a good start here and get a little emotion going. They've been waiting all day for this.
Yeah, no, it's.
You've been waiting all day. I've been waiting all day.
I've been here since 11 o'clock. I'm ready to go.
You have been waiting here all day. It's fun to watch them. That they get that first hit out of the way and now get comfortable and see the coaches there getting them all huddled up. And now we've got. They're going to say that was a fumble recovered by Gold.
What?
Well, one of the Gold players came up with the ball.
Can we see the replay on that?
Okay. Well, now they're sending the offense back out there. So
it's complicated.
Yeah. Yeah, the refs are they're working on it too. So looks like Red's going to keep possession of the ball. Gold player came up with the ball. I think it was that was number 51. Jonathan Barrera came up with it, but they're going to say Red gets to keep it for a second down. There you can see the replay. Ball's loose. I think it wasn't Jonathan that came up with it, but you see Gold coming away with it.
It's all about the sell. You got to sell it.
Absolutely, you got to sell it.
There's the snap, hands it off. Right-hand side. Ooh,
good hit. Good hit.
Number 7.
Liam Adams with the carry. Hendricks Hill, number 3, making the stop there. Good form tackle. Good contact. Get them used to the contact. That's why they give you the pad so it doesn't hurt so bad.
That's right.
It's better than playing with your big brother out in the backyard.
Alex Lome also in on that tackle for the Gold team.
So it's 3rd down and 4 for the Red team.
Important for these two teams to kind of get off to a good start defensively, offensively. After yesterday, you take a tough loss and then you bounce right back with an opportunity to win a game today.
Yep. There's the snap. Hands it off, left-hand side, looking for some room. Get outside the stiff arm there.
What a play.
Great job of containment, 98 for the goal team.
Ryan Hanley with the carry.
Ran Hilt Wilcox.
Ryan Hanley there on the carry and tried to give him the stiff arm. Now Red's faced with a decision here, 4th and 4. Consolation game. Do you roll the dice?
I think you go for it. I like the aggressive play, going for it.
I like it.
But in fairness, in 3 downs, they've gone 6 yards. So
well, three different ball carriers. Seegers got it on the first play. They got 4 on first down. I think that's where you're probably going here. And he's the lone running back.
You go to the wide side of the field?
I think you're going straight ahead.
4 yards
Shortest
down.
distance between 2 points is a straight line. Just a little power football here. Try and send a message early.
Oh, look at that.
There he goes.
Oh,
Ball's
he
on the
fumbles it.
ground.
That might have been part of the play.
Either way, Gold's going to get the football. They're going to recover it. That's a good stand there by the Gold defense.
Yeah, that is. I mean, a little help, quite honestly, from the
Fumble
Reds
on the play,
offensive back.
Jake Mote's coming away with the fumble recovery, and now you set yourself up in a short field opportunity. Coaches like to call it a sudden change, and now you got an opportunity here to get 7 on the board and start to take control of the ball game, right?
Yeah, here's one of the things I noticed that first possession is coaching has done a great job of the schemes. Like the offensive line, they know what they're doing. The defense is swarming to the football. I like seeing first and second graders swarming to the football. Because typically when you and I were first and second graders, we're standing around picking flowers, waving at people in the stands.
We were talking about this today on my radio show. We were talking about these guys right here, the young guys, and when we played at this age, we were playing in a city park in the outfield, rocks on the field, and they're getting to play here at Harbor, and it's a terrific experience for them. It's totally different than you got hundreds of people in the stands cheering you on. And it's just a different experience for them, and it's great because it gets them used to the environment.
Yeah, it does. I mean, this is their Super Bowl.
Absolutely, it is.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Gold's got the ball for the first time tonight, first and second graders. Consolation game of the 71st annual Springdale Kiwanis Kids Day football game. I'm Donald Tucker. That's Zach Arns.
It's good to see. You can see the progress already. They're getting lined up faster.
Yes, they are.
The moment's not too big for them anymore.
I like that off the line for the defense there. They got a 5-yard rush.
That's Hendricks Hill.
Look at there. Does he get the corner? Look at the pursuit.
Oh,
wow.
What a hit. What a hit. Great
that
play.
That was a great hit.
You're going to get 4 yards out of it.
It's 4 yards the hard way.
Mason Pascal with the big hit there coming up out of the secondary. No fear. Absolutely love
Dude,
that.
he took a great pursuit angle. That's higher level training right there. Takes a pursuit angle, cuts it off down to 4 yards.
Big difference between chasing and pursuing.
Yes.
Chasing, you're behind them, you're trying to catch. It's a foot speed thing. When you're pursuing, it's math.
Yes.
It's for all of you that don't think you'll ever use math. Hey, get out on a football field. You'll use math.
Yep.
It's angles. My good friend Todd Graham, who used to coach at Arizona State, said football is just numbers and angles. That's all it is.
We only have 10 people. How many are we missing?
1.
10 minus 1, 11.
Exactly.
It's all about math.
Trying to get as many of your guys in an area and as few of their guys.
2nd down and 6 for the goal team.
Got to name drop today. Got to talking with Joe Dean, Zach. Enjoyed those conversations, man. I love talking to Joe Dean.
Yeah.
He can teach you some stuff about the game.
There's that's a bad snap, and I think the red team's got it.
I think they do.
Wow. I'm really anxious to see this red defense. I like how aggressive they are. They're very focused on the football.
Seeger's coming out of there with it. And, now you get the turnover, the sudden change. You get it right back, and now you get back into your offense here. This is what Friday and Saturday are. I mean, these are, we were talking about the NFL today, and most of the games on Friday and Saturday are one-score games. And here you go. You can see it. Ball's on the ground. Then all of a sudden, boom, there's the pile. Nash Seeger's at the bottom of it. Come away with the football. But games on Friday and Saturday are all one-score games, all competitive.
1st and 10 for the red team. They'll have the ball at the 35, 12:48 to go.
Right about where they had it earlier.
Yeah, they're kind of wearing out that part of the field so far in this game.
Yeah, that's I'm sure the coaching staff at Harbor's like, hey, move down the field a little bit.
Let's flip the field.
A little bit. If you've got something, some sort of reverse here that you can take advantage of some over pursuit, maybe that's where you're going. If you're gold, you just got to stay home. Discipline. Defeat the man in front of you, then go find the ball.
Beat your player, go get the football.
There's better wind here tonight. Last night was just crazy. Really, really bad last night. But, we've got a good wind. Temperature's going to drop into the 60s tonight.
What?
Yeah, it's going to be about
Why are we
66
wearing
tonight.
shorts? There's the snap, right-hand side, looking for the corner, get a little bit of a stiff
There he
arm,
goes.
gets the first down, crosses midfield.
Starnes on the carry. Good pursuit there.
Pushed out of bounds at the 37.
It's like Isaiah Gonzalez with the
Remick Stars takes it around the right side. Run out of bounds by Isaiah Gonzalez.
first big play of the ball game goes to
Over into goal
Remick
territory
Starnes,
at
and
the 35
Red's got the
yard
football
line.
inside
First and
the
10 for
40-yard line. 30-yard run there for Starnes.
At Pediatric Dental Associates and Orthodontics, we offer both dental and orthodontic care under one roof.
It was a nice little run there. You know, get to
Yeah.
the outside. Gonzalez did a nice job. He was the weak side corner here. He tracked him down on the far side of the field.
First and 10 for the red team, 35-yard line. 11 minutes left to go in the first half.
Yeah. It's 20 minutes per half, running clock. Minus timeouts. I think it stops inside of 2 minutes. I think at the third and fourth grade level.
Yeah, we've only done this for 10 years.
Yeah, I brought the binoculars 2 nights in a row.
That is a record.
This is, I'm having a gold star weekend.
The weekend's barely, it's only an
Yeah,
hour and
weekend hadn't
9
even
minutes
started
into the
yet,
weekend.
yeah. But now if you're Red, man, you just rip off a 30-yard run. Now you gotta start stacking plays.
Yep. Bigger chunks, here we go. Hands it off, look at that, turns inside.
Oh, and he
containment,
took it
ball's
away.
up.
He took it away.
He did.
Yeah.
Gold ball.
Yeah, he took it away.
Wow,
It was
this
number
is gonna be a little
32
bit
there,
of a
Alex
battle.
Lome. He was the second man in, went in and grabbed the football, and Gold's going to come away with it. How about that?
Kind of football I'm
Hey,
talking
watch this. As Lome comes in, you'll see him. He's the second man in right here,
about. Oh, I'll take that.
and then he takes
Thank
the ball
you.
right away.
Look at that.
That's a heads-up play. Benz Herrera had him stood up, and then Lome comes in and takes the
Talk
ball
about
away.
team tackling.
Yeah, smart play. That's heads up. That's the stuff we weren't doing, certainly when we were this age.
No.
Tackling the football, no.
Nope. I was missing plays waving at people in the stands.
Still are.
That's true.
I think we got to get the chains set.
And Chains they think it's second down and 12.
It is not. It is 1st and 10 for the Gold.
This will be interesting.
Well, it's everybody's opening weekend. All right, here comes Gold out of the huddle. They're ready to roll.
There we go. Chains. A little bit
There
of a
we
tug
go.
of war
There
going
we
there.
are.
We're going this way. No, we're going that way.
So the question is, we gotta move the sticks a little bit.
A little bit more.
The question is, the NFL is experimenting with the Hawkeye, the chips.
Yeah.
How soon till that's gonna be here?
I heard Thursday.
Thursday, excellent. All right, by next Thursday we'll have all the first down markers will be digitized. We'll have a gold
Bar.
good strong run there to get back to the line of scrimmage.
There's a fumble on the play. It's picked up by Gold.
Another fumble.
Nerves are a thing.
Well, here's the deal also. The football is like half their size, right?
Yes.
Second down and 10 for Gold. 8 minutes to go in the first half. First and second grade consolation game against the Red versus the Gold. 71st annual Springdale Kiwanis Kids Day football game brought to you by the Springdale Athletic Foundation live stream broadcast. I'm Donald Tucker. That's Zach Garnes.
I confess, I watched a game or two today.
I did too.
Sitting in my office, just
I muted it because we were.
yeah, you got to mute it when we were talking. But I love watching these young men
Yeah.
just get out there and play some ball.
I'm going to tell you the best balls on the ground again.
It is.
The best part of this, Reds got it.
Yeah, they do. So
Another turnover.
we've got 4 turnovers, and you can kind of see the nerves. Nerves are a thing.
Yep. So what I was saying is the thing that I like the best about Kids Day football is the sportsmanship.
Oh, absolutely.
You see other team members picking up, hand down to help them up, pat them on the shoulder.
High fives going all around.
I love that.
You know, they all go to school together. They're all, Springdale kids.
Yeah.
They're going to see each other in a couple of weeks. They're all going to commiserate having to go back to school.
Yep.
I'm sure there are some conversations going on. Hey, I'll see you next week.
Right. Did you get Mrs. Walker? Who's your teacher? All those kind of deals.
Yeah, absolutely. In our case, it was, hey, you didn't get held back, me neither. All right.
Hey, good job.
All right, third grade, here we go. Well, you're 16. This is going to be, one of those one-score games, and in the second half, you want to get one on the board here, but in that second half, you're starting to play strategy. You're starting to get, thinking about the clock and how much time you can move off,
Right.
and taking as much time as you can, bleed the clock.
Well, we've done that. It's been basically who's going to have the ball at the end of the half because there's been a lot of turnovers. 1st and 10. Quarterback keeps around the left-hand
Starnes.
side. Look at that. He's got some room.
Remick Starnes, look at
Don't. Oh,
What a
down
play.
to the 20. Gets the first down, adds 3 more. So that'll bring up 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
Isaiah Gonzalez coming from his inside linebacker spot to track him down. Kind of gave a little fist bump to the to the bench, let him know he's okay. He's kind of hobbling around a little bit, but you can shake that one off. Love seeing the hustle. Inside linebacker tracking sideline to sideline.
.513, you see it on your screen. 1st and 10, right at they marked it at the 20.
All right, keep an eye on Ryan Hanley, number 9. He's the running back standing right next to the quarterback. He had a couple of big runs for this red team the last time, and here he goes.
Got it inside. He's going outside. Oh, he's got some room. Looking for the quarter. What a great tackle from behind. Number 51 for the gold team, Jonathan Barrera.
That's the second time we've called his name. I was sitting here and I was watching Mama Hanley. She's right here in front of us.
Oh, yeah.
And Ryan got the ball. She's kind of standing up, and she's got that body lean going.
Yeah, she's going those
She's
hot
running
tips.
with him.
Hot tips from the 18th
Absolutely.
row.
Running with him.
2nd down, there's 2 to go. There's the replay.
Yeah.
Good job pursuing.
It's so incredible. I mean, there's the live streams over here. People will look to the board to watch the replay and all of that kind of stuff. It's a 1st and 2nd grade game. Amazing.
Well, what I've noticed at our age, it's easier to watch the Jumbotron.
It's
The
bigger.
Yeah.
It's much,
the kids
much
are
bigger.
life size on there.
Much, much bigger.
2nd and 2, 13-yard line.
Yeah, if your goal here, you need to get a couple of negative plays here.
Yeah.
If you're going to get the ball back, you're probably not going to get it back with a ton of time left. So you're just hoping to keep them out of the end zone, get to halftime 0-0.
Look at the stall here on the red team. They're burning clock.
Yeah, they are.
Hands it off. He's got to cut inside. Does he get outside? He breaks 1 tackle, 2 tackles. Tied up down to the 6.
Yeah, Ethan Mounts there, Bryson Trahern on the tackle. Liam Adams on the carry.
Ball is spotted at the 7-yard line. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal from the 7 for the red team.
And if you're ready, you don't have to be in a hurry here. You still got timeouts in your pocket. This thing gets down to 90 seconds. You got to start hitting the gas a little bit.
They don't seem to be too worried about it.
No. Again, you at the 7-yard line, 1st and goal, 2:45 and counting. The way that they have, they're ripping off, 5-10 yards at a time.
We might have too many people in the backfield. We're going to roll with it. Quarterback keeper. He's got
Yes,
some
he
daylight.
does.
Does it get the corner? Does it get the corner? Touchdown, red team.
Remick Starnes with the run. Does a little gritty in the end zone and I love it.
That's awesome.
Absolutely love it. It's a nice run there. 7-yard touchdown run gives his team the lead. Here you can see the replay of it.
Yeah, watch him keep it out to the outside,
Yep.
right? Run into the daylight.
Look at that. Turn on the speed and
Even
then
had chance to
a little
adjust his
baseball
helmet.
slide and then hit it.
Yeah, there you go.
There he goes.
Oh, yeah.
Look at him go. Remick Starnes with the touchdown run, and he's having a good time. And that's what you're supposed to do. That's what this is about.
Absolutely.
Conversion now from the 3-yard line.
You know, this is the 2-point conversion, especially the first one, really, really important. If you can get that 8 spot on the board, it makes life a whole lot easier. Got Adams and Starnes in the backfield. I'm telling you, keep an eye on Hanley. You might be their fastest player.
Yeah, I mean, I think kind of go back to the same play. Oh, that's a great job. Oh,
Look at
breaks
that. Steps out of the tackle.
He's got to get outside faster than that. Defense doing a great job of pursuing.
Great play there, 51 Jonathan Barrera. We've called his name a couple of times.
Barrera's doing a good job of getting outside, making those tackles.
Yeah, but Adams steps out of the first tackle and keeps going. That's just raw strength.
Red team strikes first, 6-0 over the gold team. We're going to be back after this quick break, folks. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back right after this.
Goodbye, guessing. Hello, confidence. So long, stress. Hello, security. Farewell, running to the bank. Hello, banking from anywhere. Get a quick view of your balance, block lost debit cards, and quickly deposit checks anywhere, anytime with a highly rated Arvest Go mobile app from Arvest Bank. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities.
Kiwanis Kids Day football game. This is Donald Tucker, your voice of the Springdale Harbor Wildcats. That's Zach Garnes, voice of the Springdale Bulldogs. I forgot where I was.
Yeah, it happens when we get to your age. It's fine.
get to
And
your
you know, it's
age.
August. It's hot out there.
It's our first two games also, our first two nights.
It's hot out there. It's 68 in here.
Well, I think Jamie threw me off when she counted me in, and then 10 minutes later, I'm live.
Well, you can't trust Jamie. You know, Jamie's
She was asleep 2 minutes ago when I was watching her.
yeah. She was eating food and talking. You know, she's on her phone, just
Full stomach. She's
yeah,
out for a while.
she's in a food coma. It happens.
30-yard line.
Red team, 6. They're starting off with the bragging rights.
Yep. Now they had the ball first. So goal here, you know, depending on how frisky you want to get, you know, do you want to go into halftime, talk about it, and then you're getting the ball first, so you're going to have an opportunity. You're in really good shape here if you're the goal team.
Do you have a 70-yard play in your book, though?
Absolutely. It's called the annexation of Puerto Rico. I watched that last night.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I had some work I had to do after I left here. Popped it on. I love that. That's one of my favorite movies.
Was it Little Giants?
Oh, I love the Little Giants.
Really?
Oh my gosh.
It doesn't take you a lot to get.
No, it really doesn't. You know, simple things for simple minds.
Oh, that's fair.
That Gold's going to get lined up here, and again, you know, 31 seconds. You got time. You still have a timeout, so you've got time.
Yeah,
You just got to get the snap. That's the big thing that they've struggled with so far here is just getting the snap back. If they do that, they've got opportunities.
Being a little methodical here. They've got 31 seconds to march at 70 yards. Let's see what happens here with the goal team.
I love the different offenses everybody runs. It's all shotgun based.
Isn't that weird for a first and second grade team?
Yeah, it is. I don't think I took a shotgun snap until I was a senior in high school.
Well, they didn't do shotgun on the cheer team.
Wow. All right, Donald 1, Zach nothing.
Knock that one out of the park.
See, there you go. There you go. That's Hendricks Hill and Hanley going to make the stop. And they are begging the clock operator to start the clock.
Yeah,
And there
keep
we
it
go.
going, please.
20 seconds to go here in the first half, and it looks like I don't know if Gold's going to get another one off here. But they're still in good shape. You're going to go to the half.
Oh,
Everything's
yeah.
going to be fine. You're going to get the ball to start the second half. You go in, you talk about it.
Make
Get
some
you
adjustments.
some water, and you head out. And that's
give
the
it-
other thing is you got 4 turnovers in the first half. You got ball security. To quote my good friend Bob Davey. Ball security is paramount. And there you go.
That's it.
That's the end of the first half. Red leads
First half, 6-0, Red over the Gold, folks. We're going to be back real quick. I believe we might have some cheerleaders that are ready to go out there and perform. We're taking a quick break. We'll be back right here for the 71st Annual Springdale Kiwanis Kids Day football game.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
down there, the Kiwanis Kids Day Spirit Squad. Ladies and gentlemen, the Kiwanis Kids Day Spirit Squad.
What if we told you you could buy your next home without having to compromise? That's exactly what the Schuber Mitchell Come Home Savings Program can do for you. Choose between a $5,000 design studio allowance, a $7,500 luxury kitchen and bath upgrade, $3,500 in closing costs, or a 0.5% rate buy down, saving you thousands over the life of your loan. Don't settle for less than you deserve. Come home to a place you love. Head to Schuber Mitchell's website today to take advantage of this limited time offer.
Nothing says game day like good friends and great food. And at Slim Chickens, we know great food From our 100% all-natural chicken tenders, fresh-made wings served with house sauces, to delicious chicken sandwiches, crisp salads, southern sides, and desserts you just can't get anywhere else. At Slim's, we have the food you love, made fresh for the people you care about. Dine in, drive through, or order online. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
Hey Northwest Arkansas, Lara here at Sam's Furniture. If you're looking for new furniture, we have over 170,000 square feet selection at everyday low prices and same-day delivery available. But the best part is that we love to serve our community. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many amazing organizations that we have been blessed to partner with. Serving others, especially those in need, is our culture here, and we hope that you'll be a part of that too. Arkansas's largest furniture destination, get it at Sam's.
Food that is fresh, full of flavor, and all for a good cause can only come from Tacos for Life in Springdale. Enjoy delicious tacos for a cause. When you buy a meal, Tacos for Life donates the proceeds to provide a meal to starving children. Download the Tacos for Life app for ongoing promotions and free food for our friends right here in Springdale. Great food for a great cause. Tacos for Life, 1210 JTL Parkway in Springdale.
That's right, Springdale Sports, captured by Springdale Kids with Springdale Way. Now you can tune in and join us for the excitement of Friday Night Live and March Madness, all from the comfort of your own home. So come out and support. Tune in live and just relive the moment, wherever, whenever. So I invite you to stand with us, partner with the Springdale Athletic Foundation, and be a part of something truly special. Together, we can make a difference in the lives of our district kids and ensure that Springdale sports continues to set the standard in athletics across the state.
As we begin the second half, the goal team will have the ball first. Clear. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Welcome back. This is Donald Tucker, your voice of the Harbor Wildcats. There's Zach Garnes. Appreciate you coming back for the second half of the 71st annual Springdale Kiwanis Kids Day football game. First and second grade consolation games. The gold versus the red. The red struck first, 6-0. The gold's got the ball to start the second half, and it's a fresh start for the gold team.
Yeah, and you get the football first here with an opportunity. Again, you're a touchdown and 2-point conversion away.
The scramble. There's a piggyback ride as a tackle. It'll be second down and 11.
There's Barrera on the carry. Just going to have to be a little quicker there in the backfield. It's taking a little while to get him to get out of the backfield, and you're letting the red defensive line get some penetration.
Jonathan Barrera with the carry. Brought down by Ryan.
Barrera, we've called his name a lot tonight.
Yeah, he's getting his money's worth.
Yeah, he is. He's going to be a tired young man when this is all over.
I saw him down there. They're talking some NIL money.
Are they? Okay.
We're going to be showing up with brand new duds going to school.
Well, he's going to have he's going to have a couple tacos and he's going to have some ice cream and probably one of those energy drinks that'll get him all hyped up for this.
Yep, he's going to have a lot of best friends.
Oh yeah.
Second down and 11. Gold team being a little more methodical. We got to get the right combination here.
You know, we saw it yesterday in the third, fourth grade game. You know, the red team it was like a 20-play drive, took up nearly the entire second half, got on the board. You know, that's all Gold needs. They just need to put it in the end zone, and we got ourselves a massive ball game here. A little confusion there.
We're going the wrong direction.
Yeah. Moats on the carry, and Now you're behind the sticks, and I don't know what you have for 3rd and 15, but this is the time you pull it out and say, "All right, boys, let's pick up 15."
Do you start having the conversation of, let's just go have some fun?
Oh heck, I don't know what you call here. We would have called it 48-48, but that's a little post corner smash. I don't know how good your quarterback's arm is, but why not take it? We saw it in the 3rd, 4th grade
last night.
Yeah, they were throwing it all over the place.
They really were.
Just crazy. They've only been practicing for 2 weeks.
I think I just connected the dots here. The reason why you guys didn't throw it in Virginia is because you were the quarterback.
No, we ran the run and shoot.
Run and shoot.
Yeah, or as I like to call it, the chuck and duck.
I like duck.
Yeah, that was a tough one.
On the ground, picks it up.
There you go. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, what a
back
run.
To the original line of scrimmage.
There you go. Help your young man up, and it's a good little play right there.
That was a good play.
It was Alex Lome on the carry. He's the guy who had the strip in the first half, but a game like this, they're thinking about it. The turf monster got him. Hey, let him know about it. You can't do that. Can't do that, big man.
Get out of my huddle. There's the replay there.
Wesley
Great
Green,
job.
boy, he was half a step away from turning that thing loose.
Let's see if we can. Nope, they cut it off. I wanted to see the
Boy, they're going to go here, 4th and 11.
Yeah, they're putting it all on.
All right, I like it. I like the aggressiveness, man. Last half of Kiwanis Kids Day,
First and
let it
second
hang
grade.
loose.
Yep. Consolation game. They're betting all the chips.
Mm-hmm.
There's the handoff.
Gonna give it to Barrera.
Look at that. Barrera cutting it back in. He's going to fight.
Good defense. Good defense.
Swarms defense.
Liam
Look at that.
Adams is in there.
There's
A
two
lot of
people
those familiar
knocked.
names. Waylon Green, great name, Waylon. And now Red's going to get the ball in great position here. And you're going to have to lean on your defense a little bit if you're gold.
Good opportunity for the red team here to strike again. Gold defense, a lot of pressure on them.
Yeah, and they have to, again, they've leaned on them a few times tonight. Just got to keep Red out of the end zone. The defensive line, that's where the penetration starts. That's where it's got to start for Gold, is you got to get that penetration, reroute those running backs, make them go east-west, not north and south.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Get that offensive line set up. They've done a nice job, the Red offensive line.
Red team being a little methodical here.
Yeah, the offense is it's kind of a spread offense. Starnes, the quarterback, he had the touchdown run in the first half. You got to get everybody lined up. Got to make sure you get hat on a hat here. Look at this little reverse.
Touchdown, red team.
Bryce Bader on the run. Caught him with the reverse. Hear the excitement as soon as that thing opened up. Hear the crowd go, 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 go. Look at this, right? I mean, turn on the Jets, and now you're just good stiff arm. Now it's just off to the races. Absolutely a gorgeous run there. Gives them a 12-0 lead. This is a big one here. You got to get this. You got to get the 2-point conversion here. Make this a 14-point game. $14 minutes to go here in the second half. Red up 12-0. Now they're looking at a 2-point conversion. Seegers is the up back. Starnes, Hanley, and Liam Adams, the running backs. You got to watch for Bryce Bader, the touchdown scorer. He's on the far side on the wing. Oh, good defense there by the gold team. Straight ahead, Adams nowhere to go. Barrera's in there. Hendricks Hill in there as well. And the two-point conversion's no good. 13 minutes to go. Gold's going to get the football back.
Liam Adams with the carry, brought down by a group of gold defenders.
Nice little defensive stand there by the gold. Still not out of it.
Nope.
You're 2 plays out of it, and we saw 2 turnovers each in the first half. So, a score, you get the ball back, you get another opportunity. Plenty of time left here. 13 minutes to go.
And delicious secret sauce is the perfect way to feed your post-game appetite. Raising Cane's chicken fingers. One love.
Now it looks like we're going to get a stoppage in play.
They're just going to blitz the line of scrimmage.
I say go for it.
Storms Swiderski Orthodontics is a proud supporter of youth in Northwest Arkansas. If braces are in your future, Dr.
Gold's a
Storms
couple
and
players
Dr.
short.
Swiderski provide orthodontic evaluations at no charge. With 3
There we go.
locations
All right,
here
now we're talking.
Springdale, Fayetteville, and Silent Springs. Or visit them online at stormortho.com.
Still one short.
There we go. Now we got it. Now we got the full.
Whoa,
Now we
whoa.
got a full deck.
Gold team will now take over. First and 10.
All right, first and 10 at the 30 for the gold team. 12:51 to go. I'm Donald Tucker. That's Zach Arns. This is the 71st annual Springdale Kiwanis Kids Day football game. Appreciate you guys tuning in and supporting the Kids Day football game.
Yeah, for those that, we're going to watch this later tonight. Thank you. Yeah, well, the Kiwanis After Dark, that'll happen. We got the 5th and 6th graders later tonight.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah,
I look forward to every one of them, but the gladiators show up. It's a different.
Oh, yeah, field tilts and everything changes. It's it's a very physical game, and you see the 1st and 2nd graders kind of getting their feet wet, learning how this works. And then you see the 3rd and the 4th graders. You see that extra year in this. You see how much faster they play the game, and then you get to the 5th and the 6th graders, and that's that's football as we know it.
Well, here's the put in perspective for the people that are watching that don't really understand this, and you and I have been through this. We coached together. Is you get 1st and 2nd graders, and you tell them to go stand in the line over there. They don't know what that means.
They do not.
And so you're kind of like you take a little bit of these common phrases you take it. You don't appreciate what it takes to coach 1st and 2nd graders.
Everything is everything to them is new. And there's a low snap. Hendricks Hill going to fall on. It's going to be about a 6-yard loss. But everything for them is new. The game is new. They've played the video games, but they may not understand all the terminology and the positions and how each one is interlinked. And this is where you begin to teach how the game is played.
2nd down and 15 for the Gold. Gold still trying to figure out the right recipe for success here. They're down by 12.
Yeah, they had something going there after the turnover down here and just couldn't get it going.
Still plenty of time.
Plenty of time. Plenty of time to make something happen. They've got the athletes to do it for sure. Just got to got to pop one of those plays, a little confidence.
You see the coaches frantically trying to find that right combination for the players. Oh, look at this blitz. Wow, that was
loose.
big. That was big.
And they're going to say
This was a penalty.
they're going to say no play. Going to put the ball back at the original the line of scrimmage. And, Red's playing downhill now. They're flooding the backfield. They're coming straight downhill. Gold's just going to have to pick them up as they're coming.
It's 3rd down and 15.
You know, it's different when you're, when you're at practice and you've got time and, you can explain everything. But now, clock's running, game.
Yeah.
This is moving a lot faster than practice did.
Yep, you're on the clock now. Look at these two down here on the bottom in the red. Watch these two. Ref's got him. He looks like he's holding them up. Oh, look at the containment there. Yeah, that's going to be hard to beat. That defense is...
they're just coming straight downhill.
They got to figure it out.
Alex Lomé with the carry, brought down by Bryce Bader.
It looks like they're gonna punt it, and Red's gonna get the ball back here with an opportunity to have one of those put-away drives.
The team has elected to punt. Red will take over.
Still 10 minutes. Listen, we've seen it. We've
Oh,
seen
yeah.
3 scores in less than a minute in Kids Day football. So anything's possible.
And we saw some of that last night. We saw a third, fourth grade game that came down to an inch. Just a fantastic football game. We've seen some crazy plays, some strips, that have been taken back for. We saw one play last night. Ball carrier stripped it, got a strip from him, and then the defender lost the ball. It's they're still learning. They're still learning out there, and this is lots of things can still happen here with 9:40 to go. If you're Red, you take your time, make sure you get the right play, and the big thing for them is make sure you get the snap. Snap's got to be good.
So Red has it 1st and 10, 47-yard line. There's 19:16 to go.
And it looks like we got some nervous energy.
So you're the Red coach. Are you playing not to lose, or are you playing to
I
win?
think you, to quote the great Chad Morris, it's left lane hammer down.
All right.
You're going to try and get one more.
Did you say the great Chad Morris?
Of course you did.
I thought that's what you said. I mean, I haven't had a shower in a couple days, but...
That's what that is. Okay.
The great Chad Morris. It just feels weird saying
It does, doesn't it? Here's Handley.
Oh, look, there's
Got
a
a little
slot
room.
there.
Got a little room.
Uh-oh. Does he get it? No, great tackle on the corner.
It's Lomé again.
Ryan Hanley with the carry.
Again, good pickup. Got about 6 on that. Alex Lomé out there. He's got a fumble recovery. He's got a couple of nice runs. Now out there making tackles.
That's a great little 7-yard run. The Red team got 2nd down and 3 now. Here's the replay.
You'll see Lomé come up right here. Tackle. Look, when he gets to the second level, it's just about getting him on the ground.
Yes.
Doesn't have to be pretty, just get him on the ground.
Sometimes you're all by yourself out there on an island. You've got to make the stop.
Hey, when they get to the second level, look, if you make a mistake, they change the scoreboard. First level makes a mistake, they move the down markers.
That's right. There's the snap, hands it off up the middle. Look at that.
Seegers.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wow.
Good run there, 46 yards for the touchdown. He's excited.
Touchdown, Red.
Nash Seegers with a long touchdown run.
Look at the goal to go tackle him.
Get away from me. Get away from me. The only ones who got him were his own team. That's what you love to see, the excitement of scoring that touchdown.
Here's the replay here. That was just straight up the
Little
gut.
delay draw, powers through, and then it's just pure speed. So now a really important, really important 2-point conversion here. You make this 20, you feel pretty good about where you are.
I don't know. I feel pretty good about 18 if I was.
Yeah, their defense is playing well. It's just, but we've seen weird things happen.
Absolutely.
And, we've seen 2 scores in 14 seconds.
I wonder if, I've checked the stats here, and there's literally, 1.7 million people watching this right now.
1.7
I wonder
million.
how many of them have it muted.
Virtually
All of them.
1.699.
There's 1.8 million watching, 1.9 have it muted.
These 2-point conversions are a lot trickier than they appear.
Yes.
Galt's done a nice job tonight on the 2-point conversions.
Yeah, they're 0 for 3, or 3 and 0.
0 for 2. There's 2 touchdowns. Here comes the third one.
Oh, that's true.
Boy, the joke's not as funny when you have to explain it. Liam Adams into
he
into the
gets
end
it
zone.
in there.
Nice.
No, there's no joke. He got the 2-point conversion.
So now they're 1 for 3.
Hey, write it down. I'm a visual person.
I understand.
Touchdown for the red team, 18-0 over the gold, 5:20 to go. We're taking a quick break. Don't you go anywhere. We'll be back right after this quick commercial break.
Joe and Larry here with Sam's Furniture. We just wanted to thank you for your business and to let you know that your purchase helps serve so many people.
That's right. The culture here at Sam's is to love and serve others in our community and around the globe. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many organizations we partner with.
You enable us to invest in our children, teachers, veterans, development in Africa, and distributing wheelchairs to those in need around the world. You are a part of this. So from the Sam's Furniture family to yours,
Thank you.
Building your home. No unexpected costs or upcharges ever. That's Schubert Mitchell Homes.
Welcome back, folks. Appreciate you tuning in. Springdale Athletic Foundation broadcast of the 71st annual Springdale Kiwanis Kids Day football game. This is the first game tonight, first and second grade consolation.
How cool for these young guys. This is something that's going to be out there forever.
Yeah.
You know, 25 years from now, they'll be able to go back and look at this, and it'll still be there, provided the internet's still working.
Absolutely.
It'll be there. It'll be on the foundation website forever. I watched a couple of them today, just bits and pieces, just watch these young men play football.
Well, I watched some of last year's just to kind of get some history about, reminiscing about some of the big plays, some of the things we saw. Every year, there's certain plays that you just remember for the rest of your time.
Yeah. The funny part is, you go back 5 years and you watch these. Those, the young men who were in 5th and 6th grade are now varsity athletes.
That's true, yeah.
And it wasn't that long ago that they were here at Kids Day, and they're guys that you and I are going to see this fall on Friday nights.
I told the story where we were coaching Isaiah Seeley.
Yeah.
And you used to blow a bubble with your gum and put it on the top of his helmet. And I didn't see you do it, but I see him running down the field, and he's got this big pink bubble gum on his top of his helmet.
Yeah, I need to remind him of that when I see him when basketball starts.
It looked like a Portuguese man of war. You know how they had the big blown-up sail sticking out of the water?
There's Lome going to go down to the backfield. Boy, that red defense is playing. I mean, take Isaiah as an example. I mean, that's a 5-star basketball player,
Yeah.
one of the top 50 players in the country.
Despite our coaching.
Despite you and I almost ruining him, he's one of the best basketball players in the country, and he plays right here in Springdale. And he played football, in youth center and Kiwanis here in Springdale. With a bubble on his head as he ran down the field.
Notice we're not saying anything great about the coaching.
No, we were terrible.
Yeah.
But that was one of those things you're like, okay, you see him running down.
Well, it was great. They were so young and innocent. You get to the huddle and you say, hey, what do you guys think we should run? And they're like, yeah, that's what I was going to pick. Go run that.
Yeah.
See, they were smarter than we were
That's
when
right.
it came to calling plays.
Yeah, there were a bunch of them. Aiden, I remember.
Yeah. Aiden Evans.
Yeah, Aiden Evans was in there, and they've all gone on and done their things. I mean, Isaiah, I marvel at. Look at this.
That's
There
a
you
great
go.
run.
Good run there. Good strong run. Lome again. They may have found something there with Alex Lome.
Picks up the fumble. Brought down by Nash Seekers after a gain of about.
So we got third down, and let's call it 5.5.
Gain of about 7. It's third down and about 5.
Last 90 seconds of the ball game. Red's going to get the W here, but Gold has nothing to be ashamed of. They played hard.
They did.
Played really, really hard.
At the end of the day, they had fun. They're playing in Wildcat Stadium under the lights.
Yep.
People, cheering and yelling for them. So there's absolutely nothing to hang your hat about.
Really, really cool experience for their first kind of taste of this.
Yeah.
Hopefully, they get the bug and they grow up to be Wildcats or grow up to be Bulldogs, and then go beat that team down south.
That's right. Well, that's kind of one of the great things about what we do is we get to see all of it.
Yeah.
From first grade all the way up to 12th grade.
Yeah, it's really wild when you start seeing those familiar names. I mean, I know we've joked about it before, but Chop Sanders was one of those guys.
That's right.
Chop's one of my favorite Bulldogs ever. But he played in this,
Yeah.
and then over at Central, and then on into his high school career. But they all got their start here.
Well, we enjoyed Chop Sanders so much that we had several offensive plays that were called Chop Sanders.
That's also
Remember that?
true. Yes,
Run
they
Chop
did.
Sanders,
Run
right?
Chop Sanders. Yep. Yeah, he was. And what's crazy is Chops is now 26. Yeah, I know. It makes me feel so old.
Renewal by Anderson is a bronze sponsor.
But it's and this is the next group. This is the next incarnation of dogs and cats, and it's going to be fun to watch them as they go forward. These are names that you'll call them on a Friday night and go, hey, wait a minute, I know that name, and the first time we were exposed to them was right here.
That's right. All in the same space. Stop by Renewal by Anderson 10 for your
27 seconds to go. Here's 4th down and 7. This is probably the last play of the game. Let's make it a good one. And that's what you're telling them right now. Hey, boys, this is the last one. Let's make a good one. If you've been saving the annexation of Puerto Rico, this is the time. This is the time.
Oh, takes the snap off the dome.
And the clock has not. There it goes. That's going to be a first down for the red team, and that should do it. I don't think they're going to try it.
Ball will turn over on downs to the red team. They'll take over at the 32-yard line.
So red will have the ball 1st and 10.
That's going to do it. Good effort there by the red. Really, really good performance. Oh, did they? Okay. Not sure what. Yeah, okay. Now they're saying to run the
Let
clock.
her run. And that is going to be the ball game for the first game of the 1st and 2nd grade consolation game. Red 20, gold team 0. Folks, don't go anywhere. We got more football coming at this quick commercial break. We got the white versus the gold 3rd and 4th grade consolation game right here on the 71st annual Springdale Kiwanis Kids Day football game. We'll be back right after this.